All right, A Taste of Ireland is coming back downtown this weekend, still off Ionia, and that's as people celebrate the St. Patrick's Day holiday. Live look at the Calder Plaza as Irish Off Ionia moved from their original location last year to the plaza. This year, it's coming back with even more expected. And joining us this morning, event director Justin Pollock and marketing director Michelle Airy. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate your time. Yeah. You brought in some fun Irish things that we're going to talk about here in just a second. But first, what's new this year? Last year, it seemed like it was such a success. So many people down there at Calder Plaza. What's new?
Yeah, so we had a huge amount of people that showed up last year, and we really appreciated them taking a risk or a chance on the new venue.
Right.
We learned so much last year at our new space. And this year, we've been planning this past whole year about how we can optimize and provide a better experience and utilize more of Calder Plaza. So people can experience a main stage and a second stage behind the government buildings, which will feature some acoustic sets, more of live band acts, and some seating options for people to enjoy food and beverage back there. And then we have double the drink tents, double the stages, hopefully double the fun on Saturday.
Wow.
Double the fun is what I'm hearing right there. That sounds great.
Yeah, so it sounds like in comparison to last year, it's just bigger and better.
Correct.
Bigger and better.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. So what can we expect? I know that we've got a whole lineup for the day. Music acts, DJs sprinkled in there. You got some Irish acts as well, I would assume.
Yes.
Talk about it all.
Beyond the food and beverage that you can take advantage of throughout the day, we will have live music acts, Celtic bands, Irish bands. We'll have a pipe band there as well. And then we really invested in the entertainment lineup this year. Not only will we have the high energy DJs and the live bands that you come to know and love throughout the years that we've put this event on, but additionally we've invested in larger bands. So you can catch Motherfolk there on their spring tour with a brand new album
that's awesome.
that just came out. And they're from Ohio. And then we have another band called The Go Rounds. But the rest of the folks that are joining us on Saturday are all local here in West Michigan.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Very nice. Tell us what people who are returning that have come year after year should still expect. What are some of the favorite things that are happening?
Yeah, I mean, you can still count on a large group of people being surrounded by all of your friends, family, just a huge day of entertainment. So I think our big win this year is we've moved the main stage, and it's really gonna drive a different experience for folks this year. We can't wait to show it off.
Yeah, it seems like there's some logistical differences you guys are putting into place this year. For those that went last year, they're coming back this year. What are those specifically? What can people look forward to if it's a little bit of a different vibe, but still the same fun?
Yeah, absolutely. So like Michelle said, we learned a lot last year, and we're using all of Calder Plaza this year, really. So really that west side, kind of overlooking DeVos Place, that's where our second stage is located.
Okay.
Totally different environment. Plenty of places to sit down, kind of experience things. We've really made the whole Calder Plaza up front super wide and open, right? So no matter where you're at, you're gonna have a great view of the stage and plenty of drink tents. We'll have the fastest lines in town.
Well, yeah, I stood in quite a few lines last year, hoping those lines are just really quick, right?
Yes.
You got it fixed.
And speaking of like the drink tents, food tents, I know that you guys have food involved as well. This is a big part of the culture there in Ireland. What sort of food options are we looking at this year?
We actually we've got a pretty eclectic mix.
Okay.
So we don't go too far into all the Irish dishes and stuff,
Sure.
but we've got a huge range. We've got a little bit of pizza. We'll probably have some chicken tenders and stuff too. So and then we also have got our friends from Tacos El Cunado.
Oh, fun.
Very good.
We love Tacos El Cunado.
You had me
Pretty cool.
sold at
I
a
know.
beer and some chicken tenders. You just can't go wrong with that. So you have to get into the event, correct? You don't just walk up.
You don't just walk up.
All right,
correct.
tell us more about that.
Yep, so tickets are still on sale. We've seen a lot of success so far, so looking forward to another very busy weekend. Tickets are still $25 for general admission or $50 for VIP. They do go up $5 per ticket day of. We really, we've lowered the VIP ticket this year. We haven't raised prices, in at least 5 years. We're really working hard to make sure that the event is not just fun, but it's also affordable.
Yeah, absolutely. What's your VIP ticket?
I was going to say, I want to know more about the VIP.
Extra.
Sure, yeah. So the VIP ticket is going to get you a koozie. Keep your hands warm throughout the day. It's going to get one of our custom beanies.
Cool.
You get to skip the lines, not just to get into the event, we actually have VIP drink lines as well.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, I get
We've
you
got-
one of those.
All right, where do I
tickets.
pay?
Yeah. So you can head to IrishOffIonia.com to get your tickets today. One other thing that I think is really cool is just how the community has grown to love our event
Right.
throughout the years. You know, we've been putting this on. This will be our 13th year. And I also think it's really cool that the community is also putting on their own events throughout the city. And so I just love that, you know, Grand Rapids is getting together to really celebrate this weekend and bring people around.
You know, it's always interesting when you don't have St. Patrick's Day that falls on a Saturday or
Sure.
a Sunday to celebrate. It's really cool that people still do get out and celebrate on, you know, the weekend caps, right? I think is so cool. And of course, you have like the legendary Guinness that we have to have, right?
You have to.
We won't crack it open on the show this year, but really cool.
Oh, come on, Tanner. There's a non-alcoholic one.
That's true. I could do that. No, but that's cool. So both will be available there if you're maybe staying NA for this weekend.
Yeah, we'll have plenty of NA options. We'll have ciders, seltzers, cocktails, beer, anything to get you going throughout the day, or be a designated driver. for
Okay.
your
Yeah. See,
friends.
there you go. Yeah.
it.
Even the DGs get to have some fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, Irish Off Ionia, it's Saturday. What are the hours? When do you guys open and when do you guys close?
Yeah, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Okay, and the website again, in case people want to buy tickets.
Yeah, IrishOffIonia.com.
Okay, well, sounds good. We appreciate you guys.
Yeah,
Thank you so much
thank
for being
you.
here.
Thank
Have
you
some
so
fun this
much.
weekend. Yeah, absolutely.